Okay, 306, I'm going to show you exactly what's expected of you for next week. So here's your Google Classroom. You're going to go to the main screen and click into McDermott 306 like you usually do and go over to classwork. Just like this week, how all of your assignments were under the week of April 6th, it's the same type of thing. For next week, it's going to be April 13th through April 17th. So all of your assignments will be underneath that bar. The first thing that you're going to want to click on is your weekly responsibilities and assignments. This will bring you to the checklist that we use in class. So everything that you need to do is right on here, okay? Just to keep you focused. So the first thing that you're going to be expected to do is your close reading poetry PowerPoint. So what you're going to do is you're going to go over to where the bar is and find it. Don't mind this. This is just everything scheduled for the week, so it looks a little overwhelming, but that's just on my end. Your end won't look like that. So you're going to click the close reading poetry, and it will bring you to the PowerPoint. Now, this PowerPoint is for multiple weeks, just like we do in class, how you have multiple weeks in one. It's fine. You're only responsible up until it says the next week. So you would only be responsible for 3, 4, and 5. So I'm going to make it into present mode just to make it a little bit bigger for myself to make it easier. And so it says day 1 up in the corner. The first day, all you have to do is read the poem. Okay. This second day, you're thinking about the characters. So you're going to be thinking about the characters that happen inside. You're going to be answering these questions for day 2. On my slide, I can click it and answer it. You can write directly on the slide. So that you're going to click underneath it where I'll put in type here. Okay. And that's where you would type. But just so that I could show you, I'm going to put it in present mode. All right, so you would just click the box underneath it and answer the questions. Day 3, you're visualizing. So here's obviously where I can't ask you to draw a picture on here because it's the Chromebook, so just do it at home. I trust you. And day 4 is making inferences. So basically, you're going to be thinking outside the box. What you already know with the information given to you, and you're going to come up with a new idea. And day 5 is making connections. So you're going to tell me what it reminds you of, if you're having a text to self, a text to world, or a text to text. Okay. And then I come to the next slide and it says it's for next week, so I can stop. I don't need to. You are only expected to do 1 a day. If you choose to do it all in one day, that's fine. That's completely acceptable if that's what you want to do, but you do not have to do it all in one day. Now, if you are one of my friends who may struggle to read that on your own, what I did for you is directly underneath it. It says, if you need the close reading poetry packet read aloud for you, all you have to do is click the link and it is read aloud to you. So I think you might have a hard time recording your responses on here. So you might just have to record it on the other one. But at least if you push play, you can hear.
Good morning, boys and girls. Today is
that it's recorded for you. So you can hear, it will be all read to you if that's helpful to you. Okay, so that's what it is for your close reading. I'm going to go back to the checklist. The next thing is the word work activities for the week. So you're not going to see Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday all at once because that would be overwhelming. So I scheduled it. So what that means is you're going to have a word work activity that's going to come up. So Tuesday's word work activity will come on Tuesday, Wednesday on Wednesday. You're just going to click it and do the activity that's there for you. This week, we're working on prefixes. And I believe I put on the word work PowerPoint. This is from Monday. So if you're struggling to read that, I also put underneath it the video for you read aloud to you. So just to help you. Monday is just you're listening to the PowerPoint just like we would do normally on a Monday. I would introduce the skill to you. You would choose your words. You don't necessarily have to choose your words this week because you're going to have an activity to do every single day to make it a little bit easier for you. Okay. The next part is guided reading. Now, here's where it gets a little bit tricky. If you see me and Miss G, every single person in 306 sees me, and you should know your groups. So you are either amazing, brilliant, fantastic, or magnificent. If for some reason you can't remember what group you're in, just click up here and it'll bring you in. It'll tell you who your groups are, who's in what group. Okay? but you should know what group you're in. So let's say I am in amazing. I am going to go over to where it says amazing guided reading. You will see it on Monday. You have the entire week to complete it. So you're going to do this week, we're going to focus on main idea. So I just put a little review slide for you on main idea that you're going to complete the activities there. And then you have your reading on your reading level with some questions that go along with it. Okay, same thing for brilliant, magnificent, and fantastic. If you are in Miss G's group, you know who you are. Please complete her lesson as well. So that's not going to be under April 13th or April 17th. That is going to be down below where it says Miss G's reading, and she posted her activities here for you to complete. If you typically see Miss Santiago, her work is going to be right here. Okay. So then the next thing that you are expected to do is your weekly mini lesson activity. Same type of thing. Tuesdays will come on Tuesday, Wednesday will come on Wednesday. But like it says, Monday mini lesson activity. Okay. Here is where I recorded a video for you so you can hear it. You're just listening to the mini lesson, just like we would do on a Monday. Okay. And then Tuesday, you're going to get some more information. You're going to watch a video and then you're going to do an activity. Okay. Wednesday, you have an activity. All right. So everything is very clear as to what day you are expected. Again, if you choose to do your entire close reading in one day or your entire word work in one day, that's okay. But things that are assigned to you or your entire guided reading, things that are assigned to you Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, it's just so that it's not so overwhelming for you. You won't be able to do it all in one day, but everything will be due on Friday. There are also writing lessons for the week. You will see it on Monday. It will pop up and it will say writing for the week of April 13th. Okay, and you'll have your slides to complete there. In addition, so then just like we would do in class, if you finish all of that, digital content all week, I'm only expecting 15 minutes of you. So if that's Lexia, iReady, or Freckle, whichever one you choose, and you should also be independently reading. So thinking about the timing, this is approximate. Obviously, everybody works at a different speed, but your close read for the day should take you no more than 20 minutes. Your word work for the day should take you 10 minutes. Guided reading should take you about 15 minutes, I would say 15 minutes a day. So if you're going to read it and answer a question, I made the form so that you can go back in and edit. So you would submit it for the day so that you don't lose your work, but then you can go back in the next day and just hit edit so that you can answer the next question if you choose to. Or you can do it all in one day, it's up to you. But if you're choosing to do one question a day, it should take you about 15 minutes. Okay, so that would be around 40 minutes of what you're expected to do every single day. Then you have independent reading, which should be 15 minutes, digital content 15 minutes, and then your mini lesson activity should really take you about 15 minutes. Okay, it's not anything crazy. So that's going to wind us up around like an hour a day for ELA if you're focused on task and really paying attention to what's given to you. Obviously, we know that everybody works at their own pace. I was trying to make it aim for about an hour of ELA. At the end of the week, if you're spending 5 hours on ELA, please reach out to me and let me know so that I could figure something out for you, because that is not the goal. You also have writing, which is an additional, I'd probably say it's about 30 minutes, just like we would do regularly during the week. Writing is a separate block, so you have a separate time period. Okay? So if you have any additional questions, please reach out to me. You can email me, you can reach out to me on Google Classroom, or you can reach out to me on Class Dojo. I'd be more than happy to help. All right? Thank you.